Hey everybody, welcome back to StonerGirlOtaku. It's your girl Nate here, and I'm back with another video. Hopefully you guys rang the bell and that's how you knew this video was here. And as you can see from the title, it's another Gaming with StonerGirlOtaku video, which I'm very excited because I haven't really had a chance to make a lot of these videos since I started the segment, and I've been going through some technical difficulties. But we'll get into that after we get over this. Hopefully you like and subscribe to my channel and you like this video. Hopefully you're sharing this video with your friends, and welcome if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, my bad, and welcome back if you're a subscriber and you're a regular viewer of my channel. Now, like I said, this is going to be a Gaming with StonerGirlOtaku video, and it's my gaming setup. My gaming setup is slightly different from everybody else's because I have a Mac. So I can't really do the same thing everybody else does when it comes to traditional game streaming and or like getting your gameplay. So I decided to do a video on my gaming setup. Now there are some tweaks and changes. I will point them out as we go, but let's get into my gaming setup, shall we? All right, everybody. So we're here in my little overlay corner, and we're about to get into, see the autofocus? You see that? Good shit. So I got most of my stuff from GameStop. I'm working with some stuff I got in the Atrix streaming kit, as well as just some extra pickups. I'll show you it in the video. Like this microphone I'm working with right now, I got it in this video, and I'm showing you guys how to use it. Now, I do have two microphones. I have this one I'm showing you in the video, and then I have the one that came with the Atrix streaming kit, which came with a webcam, which is the one I'm using now. It came with a light, which is the square light, not a ring light. I'm used to using ring light. I'm using my ring light right now. And then it came with a microphone, and like I said, I'm using the microphone in this video, not the one that came with the streaming kit. Also, another change to the my gaming setup is my mom actually got me this hub right here, which is a four port USB hub, and I work on a Mac and it only has 2 HDMI ports, and this one can power my external hard drive, my microphone, and the webcam that I'm using right now. So shout out to my mom for being supportive and just like helping me out because I needed it. Plus, I went through some difficulty because I actually thought my laptop was broke, and come to find out it wasn't broke. And yeah, so we're back, kind of, sort of, but not really. I don't know until it breaks again, but it's real wishy-washy. It's letting me use one port today, so we're just gonna let it rock. Anyway, I have that port. That is the newest thing to my gaming setup, and I think that's pretty much it for what we need for before we get into this. So let's get into my gaming setup. Bitch, where is it at? Is this it? Is this it? Where is it at? Oh. Okay. So right here, I'm unboxing the Atrix mic that I'm using right now. I got that mic from GameStop. I only got it for $20. It was on clearance. I love a good item there we go. I love a good item that I can get. Like, I love any gear I can get that's like $20. And who doesn't love a $20 mic? Right? Especially because I really enjoyed my Atrix mic I got with my streaming kit, and it's a good mic. Like, this is a good mic. I did audio engineering, and I know a good mic when I see one and or use one. So this is just a mic. This is a closer look at it. I already showed you a little quick view of it, but this is a closer look of it. It comes with this cord right here, which is just is that USB-C? Hell yeah. It's just a USB-C. Is it really a USB cord? Holy shit. Everything is USB-C. Those are the details on the box. There's the kind of mic it is, what you can use it for. It's just a desktop mic that people can use for streaming. Like I said, I enjoy a good Atrix mic. I keep doing that. It's a good mic. Next up is my capture card. This is the Elgato HD 60S Plus capture card that you can use on MacBooks and Windows. Now, I had to get this one specifically because I have a MacBook. But also, aside from that, if you're streaming on a Switch, period, you need a capture card. There are many different capture cards you can get. Like I said, I had to get the Elgato one because I'm working on a Mac and that works with Macs. There's so many different brands that you can use. There's Razer, there's other ones that I can't remember the name of. I just Googled, and that's how I Googled. I asked questions, and then I talked to a couple people that do streaming that I know. Now, a capture card is basically like the little middleman you need between the Switch and your computer and the TV screen. I'll show you how to set it up right here. This is all you need for it. You need everything you need with the Switch, which is an HDMI cord and a power cord. You need the capture card, as well as the HDMI cord and the power cord that came with the capture card. And that's what I'm showing you right here. One HDMI cord goes into the capture cord. Well, two HDMI cords go into the capture card. One goes from the actual Switch to the capture card, and from the capture card to the TV. There we go. And also the little power cord, which is also a USB-C cord, right? Everything's USB-C now. So that's what that is right there. That's the in, one's the out. Of course, you're going to put the power thing that hooks up to the computer inside the in, because that's where you need to connect. And as I mentioned, the capture card is the middleman between your console and your computer. Now, Xboxes and PlayStations don't need capture cards because I guess they have the better software or whatever the fuck it is. That's the power cord. Plug that bitch in because you need to plug it in to make everything work, which is what I'm talking about. You're plugging it up from the TV to the capture card, from the capture card to the console and or the computer. Well, both. I'm not using my capture card right now because there's nothing for you to capture. This is a closer look at how the setup is supposed to be, which is the Switch in the dock hooked up to the power cord, from the HDMI. Either way, from the Switch to the capture card, from the capture card to the TV, which also plugs into the computer. I'll be showing you that too, but this is just a good quick setup of how you do it, because there's a lot of cords. It's a lot of cords. And I've always find something with a lot of cords, like audio engineering with so many cords. There's a close look at my laptop, and that is the USB-C cord I was telling you about that you plug in with the HDMI cord, and you plug it into the computer. As I was mentioning, other consoles don't need capture cards, Switches do. And which means since I was working on a Switch, I had to get a capture card. But either way, it kind of worked out because the Elgato brand is actually really good, and why not? Like, if I can still stream on my PlayStation if I choose to. Now this is hooking up to the computer. You just take that USB part that came on the USB-C cord, you plug it up into the laptop. Now I told you I got this hub now, and as you can see, I got one more port for this hub. So naturally, I could use that for my capture card, but I'm not, because I'd rather hook it straight up to the computer. That's just me. So I would use my hub for everything extra. I also have a mouse there. You can use a mouse if you want to, just for like setting stuff up. This is just a quick little run through of everything, how everything's on. That's the light I was telling you about earlier. I'm gonna put our little ring light on there because I wasn't using my webcam that I'm using now. I had to use the one from the actual Mac because 2 USB ports. So I'm showing you how it's mirroring off. I use OBS software. You can also use Streamlabs. I also can't use Streamlabs because my process is not as good. So yeah, that's me telling you about the 2 USB ports because I didn't have a hub, but now I have a hub. Now this is basically showing you how the capture card and the computer work together as like a middleman. It's mirroring, it's capturing what's happening on the Switch and putting it on the laptop, which now I'm using this software to just record something else. Like I'm using this footage to show you guys how everything works. no capture card needed because I already have the video file. See, subscribe to StonerGirlOtaku on YouTube because that's what I'm showing you, how it mirrored. I'm cute. I couldn't use the footage from this video because guess freaking what? My fucking computer did stupid shit, so it cut off the sound. So more gaming with StonerGirlOtaku videos coming soon. But let's go ahead and switch gears back to what we was doing so I can get out of here, right? But I'm cute. Everything's cute. Let's just swap back over. Now that we done switched back, shifted gears, I can show you a little closer some of the stuff what I was talking about that I didn't use in the video. Damn, this hub is still plugged up. Anyway, this is the Atrix webcam that I'm using, that I could not use in the video because I only had 2 ports. This is a 1080 HD autofocus Atrix webcam that came with the streaming kit that I got, along with the other microphone, which I could show you, but my baby's sleeping back there. I don't want to go back to disturb her. But girl, shoot up some footage of what that mic looked like. I'll record it and put it up there. And this is see now that we're back. So I use this webcam. It still works. God bless. This 1080 autofocus camera that I got with the Atrix streaming kit, along with the mic I got that I showed you a video for. If not, shoot the video up right there of what the fuck the mic looks like. Now, I like this mic because, hello, it's a little more sturdy and it's dusty. I ain't been using it because my laptop been fucked up, but it's working now. Also, you guys, my iPad got stolen, so it kind of slows production down when your iPad's gone. So, but I'm working on getting a new one. Anyway, that was my gaming setup. As I mentioned in that thing, from the flashback from the other side, my MacBook only has 2 ports, so I got a hub. I showed you what the hub looked like. It's a 4-port hub. It's an Insignia port. I got it port hub. I got it from my mom. Got it from me from Best Buy. Hopefully I can find out how much it was. $40. I can say that much. I thought it was $10. The guy told us you got it from a $10 peg, and we got there and it was $40. But that's not the point. I guess $40 is worth it because it can work up my external hard drive, a webcam, and a mic. Now, I did mention that I probably would not put my capture card on here. I would hook it up directly to the system, well, to my laptop, because you want that shit feeding right in. You want that shit going together. Like, you want that shit going straight into what you're working with, your streaming software, which I use OBS. I use OBS because I don't have a streaming laptop, which is another thing I'm going to work on getting, because that would help out with my streams. If you watched my Mario Kart booster course, if you watched that, then you saw there was a lot of lagging. I'm going to try to reshoot my Animal Crossing Island tour, because when I shot it originally, like when I filmed this footage for this video, I recorded another video, but it corrupted one of my files, so my island tour video had to get scrapped, so I have to reshoot it. Might reshoot it today, might not, I don't know. I'm not really privy to how I'm doing stuff today. But that was my gaming setup. I hope it helped somebody. It helped me when I watched numerous videos to do it. But like I said, if you're ever streaming on a Switch, you have to get a capture card. Like, you have to. You cannot stream on a Switch Lite, which is also why I bought a Switch, because I was on my Switch Lite and I really wanted to make some content that had gameplay in it. Watch my Mario Kart booster course video. This is still a learning experience. Like I said, I'm gonna try again to do this Animal Crossing home tour, and hopefully there's no lagging. But I can't make any promises because I'm working on a Mac, and that's just the truth of the matter. I've heard that from streamers, I've heard it from people I just encounter, I've heard it from other gamers. Just overall, Macs really aren't for streaming, but you can do it. Like I'm proving to you, you can do it. You can technically do it. Is it gonna be the greatest quality? No. Is part of that because of me? A little bit, because I'm not like super tech savvy, but kind of am. I will learn, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's just a learning experience. But either way, as I learn, as you can see, better webcam, finding solutions, this hub, better microphones. And I know you're probably like, why can't you use your other microphones? Because I have actual audio engineering microphones that don't use USB cords. Anybody that does audio engineering, you know what I'm saying. You know it's not the same cord. It's a big power cords. Not power, you get what I'm saying. I can't use my audio engineering mics for this because, number one, my interface is broke. But number two, ain't none of this USB. Ain't nothing USB about real microphones. Ain't nothing USB about the microphones I got. Like, we out here gaming on a budget until we got the bread and the subscribers and the views to start getting some ads and sponsorships or more money to try new stuff out. That's been my video of gaming with StonerGirlOtaku. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I was really excited to do it, and I just felt like it was different, and I wanted to try my stuff out. And since I'm not gaming, this was the best way to do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you subscribe, like, share, and of course, ring the bell. And the most important thing is, thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're gonna subscribe by the end of this, I'll take a like, but a subscription works too. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy my content. Look out for my next video and get into this face, cause it's cute. Very cute.